mommy, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you made from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is a fire hazard. Be talking this shit sponsor ugly, cause they need some dance. Screw only girls in my household. Gotta treat these women on man. So I had a full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Tan. Ain't worry about them no more. They ain't worry about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I gotta I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distant, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, when move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread, like I went fishing. I take my woman out. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. Suing time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fiction. Don't mind me, why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't hold no. Just know what I'm about, it. Know I hope. My bank account hefty, pockets is hefty. I'm in good shape, you looking bad shape. Better get your straight. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. Oh no, don't mind me, don't mind me.
I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, they say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a
Yeah. So many shows last year, man, mashed bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I duppy a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas. Talking, can't step in up when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars on a spaceship. All these in a whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked up. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
Lord only knows this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low, low and sweet. I give it more so, I give it all to me. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. Sing it. Simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world. And I see the love in everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, oh, the time will come. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. It ain't lasting silent, it's all good to me. Sing it. So good to me. good to me. It's all good to me. It's all good to me. It's all good to me. Sing it. It's all good to me. It's all good to me. Sing it. It's all good to me. Sing it. It's all good to me.
Yo, it's just another night. Yeah, it's just another night. Yo, it's just another night. Alright. Yo, it's just another night. Till it's hard to speak. I'm getting ever sentimental about the path we lead. Yo, past friends down this darkest street. An old memory squeeze till it's hard to breathe. Take a chance and peek and tell what you've seen. Another young and getting for the peas. A new generation stacking shells with degrees. Keep it pushing till I'm, cause that's me. Even though sometimes they don't seem it. They're tapping up our phones so they can listen to our secrets. Speechless, don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I'm cooking up a batch that I'm drowning in the deepness. All this and clapping, always stayed away from it. Don't make sense to see these other people chasing it. You've only got one life, so why the you're wasting it? Fam, it's basic, so you better get your head straight. They sound the same like a template. Times lethal, stand for my people like Salvador Allende. But I keep it popping till my pen breaks. Yo, it's that time, man, hit the fire and I while they hit the set pace. We're getting nearer to the end game. Years of bad habits, I'll be damaging my membrane. I'm trying to find a peace, tiptoeing on these greasy streets. So please believe me, it's easy to slip behind. Invest myself in my lyrics, cause this is my life. So stick in a beat and keep it tight when I'm gripping up mic. And yo, that's why meditate on Ziggy till my brain waves elevate. Staring at the page, eyes drifting to the window. Following that dark red sun as it sinks slow, tracking its trail. You're steady as we battle betrayal. In this game of snakes and ladders, yo, you're guaranteed to fail, yo. It's just another rainy day in this broken city. Contemplating as the that lifts me far away from the place that I'm stuck inside. Splitting two, feeling like I live a double life. The birds perch on a branch of the tree. My words heard as we march to be free. So let me take it back to running train tracks. Big crow, we have been feeling like the main man. Ain't a bit of my past that I would ever take back, cause all I really need's a than a paint can to keep my cipher complete. Disciple of the rhyme and the beats. Wrap my mind for design, I resign to defeat. What live and direct from the fringe of the east. We're letting off steam as we begin to retreat from the front line. Cause yo, I'm eating beats like it's lunchtime. It's easy to see. Crafting the punchlines and similes in my sleep. They keep dangling redemption, it ain't easy to reach. A white flag swinging, they got me seeking a peace. Got them seeking a peace, a pedal bike pushing, ducking on the beat. Yo, this never-ending cycle, I'm just trying to break free and be me. Yo, every day hoping I won't lose this. Trying to keep my mind fully focused on my music. Underachievers trying to piece together futures. Push hard down this beaten path to find where the truth is. Yo, if you feel the real one time, then salute this. It's manic on the mic, I spit mucky like them. Yeah. Spit mucky like them. Manic on the mic, spit mucky like them.
Remix off the corner with the money I got a St. John, put on Hendrix. Tourney be a millionaire.
Bro, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never will look like in the floor. This gon' make them feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin', I might wife her for the win. I already know, bro. All I need is turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't been through it all. That's who you wanna be.
Let's go.
And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a road. I might tell you, girl, you cute, but ballin' like a road. Standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't been through it all. That's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this corners. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I.
You already know. Gonna turn up and get at these bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Changed up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Check just the flex on it. I'm talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but gets with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for these. So many anxieties, I'm stand on call. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So cold. Beat up the. Amelia, your food, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Say none of my complaint for the campaign.
Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Keep it lighter.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models at.
Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't been through it all. That's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Roses. Roses.
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these friendly, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get your together. Yeah, and when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful.
World with 10 letters. Successful.
Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big shovel. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful.
One word with 10 letters. Successful.
And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power with no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting, I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention.
Welcome to Season 6 in NBA 2K22, Zero Gravity. It's time to get to level 40 again, and the following events will definitely help you get there. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's Top Deck. All games played on Deck 16 will earn double XP. In the city, check out Club 2K for buckets and...
Up next, the Suns taking on the Celtics. Or the... Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome G.A.
Thank you, Kevin.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Russell is out there with Mutombo. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Pippen. And it's KD in at the shooting guard position. And for Phoenix, they've got O'Neal. Bryant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Gobert in at the 3. Well, we're looking at teams with first-year coaches, Chris. How long do you think it usually takes to get up to speed with the new system?
You know, it depends, Kevin. You have veteran players on your team. Is it a familiar system guys you've seen before? Young squads, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed. It may take till the All-Star break or so.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Pippen for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Pass to Leonard. Bryant against KD. And Gobert kicks to Leonard. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Great open look there.
A true go-to option on offense. Leonard knows this team depends on him to take and make those big shots.
Now here's LeBron. To the middle. Stolen by O'Neal. Now Kobe. He kicks to Chamberlain. Pass to O'Neal. Outside, Kobe. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Kobe against KD. To halt the run. Boston, no good that time either. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Bryant. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Inside. And James throws it down.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Leonard the pass to Kobe. There's the triple. Again the miss by Kobe.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
That's tipped. High post Chamberlain. Russell's there. They double team Chamberlain. Shoots. They get it again. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Now here's Durant. Second shot opportunity. And Russell with the lay-in.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
LeBron against Leonard. Passes it to Bryant. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. That 3 off the mark. Mutombo kicks to James. Russell high post. Durant in the corner. Over Gobert. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Russell.
A go-to shot for KD. I mean, his catch-and-shoot jumper is butter.
Here's Leonard. And he lays it straight in. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Gobert against Pippen. And here's Kobe. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Kobe. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position. Now here's James. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Charity stripe shot. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Chris with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but, you know, we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter, you know, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, you know, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento. You need a few keys to do it. You need a great player. You need great passers. You need unselfish guys. And you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. And we had it all.
Great positioning on the putback.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Celtics trail by 10. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
It's time for pieces.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On the wing, James. He's covered by Leonard. Here's KD. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Phoenix leading by 10. Out to the wing. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
2 minutes.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Outside Durant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You let the Durant come in. It makes him almost unstoppable.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Phoenix?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And he sinks the second.
I mean, think about Durant. He's such a unique player. He uses his length. That's my man, Stretch Armstrong. He's basically a 7-foot guard.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Here's Kobe. And the layup's good off the glass. Bryant's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
It's Durant on the wing, guarded by Kobe. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
.105 left in the first half. 4 on the shot clock. LeBron, that's a two-pointer.
You know, he started off shooting it pretty well, but here in the second, he has started to falter.
Shaq passes to Bryant. To the wing right side. Russell against Gobert. The pass to O'Neal. They double him with Russell. And Gobert kicks to Kobe. From downtown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Celtics ball.
Celtics trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
Pass to Mutombo. 4 seconds left. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Phoenix had no problems getting going. They had great chemistry early on, both offensively and defensively, stringing together an impressive 8-0 run to jump on top early. They closed the first quarter with a 6-point advantage.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. They've got LeBron James. Mutombo is out there with Pippen. And it's Durant. And it's Russell in at the 5, down low. Gobert the pass to Chamberlain. Clock at 6. Here's Kobe. And the Suns get it back. Mutombo with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Durant, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
To the inside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. KD's got 5 points so far.
Oh, man, brushing off the defense with ease. Durant is no stranger to being played with physicality.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Shaq. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Leonard. Takes a 3.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half. He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Suns leading by 9. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pippen with the steal.
Playing the little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
to the paint. Here's Mutombo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Mutombo's got his first points in this one.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Leonard finds Bryant. Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shaq passes to Bryant. Shoots over Pippen. Kobe, no luck.
That's the only way to hold him in check. When he's got it inside, you got to have a body on him right away.
And the basket by Mutombo.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Passes it to Chamberlain. Kicks it to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Celtics trail by 5. Fires it up. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. KD's got 7 points in the game.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far. I mean, they're right here.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
1:16 left here in the third quarter. Kobe with it. He has 7. Tipped away. Stolen by Pippen. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. For 3, Durant. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Kobe. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in them.
Durant, no good.
You know what kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the
second team foul.
Phoenix leading by 3. Right side, Bryant. Shoots over Pippen. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 9.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of danger.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Kobe against Pippen. Kobe kicks to Gobert. And here's Leonard from 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Mutombo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. James, that's a 2-pointer.
Celtics foul. Bill Russell. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Three quarters of play in a close game here. Suns ahead. They're up by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Celtics trail by 3. O'Neal is out there with Gobert. And there's Bryant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Mutombo. And there's the pass to James. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Chamberlain. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Here's O'Neal. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
LeBron outside. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And that one, good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Now, here's Bryant. He kicks to Gobert. Pass to Leonard. Looking to get back on track here. And too long on the shot.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Leonard on the wing. Chamberlain, the pass to Kobe. Down low, O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Durant. Here's Mutombo, out left of the wing. Here's Russell. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Celtics. Russell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Durant. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
They know they can't give him that shot. D's all over, not even giving him an inch of space.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here's Pippen. Here he goes. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
On 11 left in the fourth quarter. Durant, no good. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Kobe with it. He's picked up by Russell. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy from the size, sprint, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
At the line for Phoenix, Will Chamberlain.
That and one free throw ups it to a 2-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. There's a minute left in the fourth.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Thank you, David. And it's Russell with that extra effort.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now here's Bryant. Launches it. Knocks down the trifecta.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. James dishes to Mutombo. Celtics passing it around. Durant way outside. They grab their own miss. Russell trying to free himself up. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here. And he just put the game to bed.
It's good from beyond the arc.
And James loves these big moments. He's not afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
And the Suns call time here. They're ahead by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Next weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Dunk Fest. Work with the community to rock the rims and earn prizes. Meanwhile, the city celebrates the 2022 NBA playoffs with a new event. Represent your favorite NBA team and you'll earn double XP. That's it for me. Level 40 is calling your name, so get out there and enjoy zero gravity.
Soaring high above the beautiful cityscape and bright lights of Atlanta. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the Atlanta Hawks...
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. Now let's take a look. The Bucks opening lineup. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. And for Atlanta, and it's the Hawks to start out. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Driving in, here's Howard. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Hard to stay with Dwight Howard in the screen and roll situations, and he's also adept at reading the slip situations.
Jordan goes in. Snatched away. Now here's Carter. Pass to Havlicek. To the paint. Here's Howard. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
Knocked away. Carter with it. Irving picks him up. Here's Havlicek. Over Jordan. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Wade. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Once Wade knew he had the defense on their heels, he pulls up and fires the jumper.
Can't hit that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Last time they met in Milwaukee,
they were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
1:51 left in the opening quarter.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Jordan finds Antetokounmpo. Goes up at the stripe. Here's Garnett. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts. Easily leaping up to throw that one away.
It's hauled in by Robinson.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Wade. Oh, there's the alley. Jordan against Carter. Fires from 14. And there's Jordan on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Well, great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. The Bucks, #1.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Pass to Wade. From the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pulls it in from the elbow. No good off the back of the rim. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Wade. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Incredible display of Dwayne Wade still having explosive athleticism.
Jordan goes in. The shot's good.
Michael Jordan. Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Wade. From downtown. That shot off. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Bucks ahead. They lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. But we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1. But my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series, BA.
And from Milwaukee, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Wade. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Havlicek. He buries it from 3.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide-open man for the clean look.
Pass to Garnett. Over Howard. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Robinson defending. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper so far.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Here's Wade. To the inside. Howard. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Howard.
He's just such a specimen out there, Dwight Howard. A physically imposing presence on both ends of the floor.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Carter against Jordan. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Irving.
2 minutes.
Here's Garnett.
2 minutes.
Now here's Robinson. Misses in close. Here's Wade. Wade. The putback is no good. The Bucks have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. It's not going to go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. With the drive. And it's blocked by Irving. Pass to Jordan. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Back to Howard. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. A minute 6 left to play in the second quarter. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Off the inbound. And that's 2 points on the layup. Howard's got 7 points.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
The first one falls.
The improvement we saw during Giannis Antetokounmpo's first few years in the league went from raw to ridiculous in a hurry.
The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Wade. A little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
I think that's Dwight Howard's favorite play. He loves going up for the oop. Outstanding chemistry between him and his teammate there.
Jordan, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Robinson doesn't go that time, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Wade. Pass to Howard. Over Jordan. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Antetokounmpo outside. From behind the arc. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bucks ahead. They're up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys.
And
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Dwight Howard really making a difference here.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far. Stifling shots left and right.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Pass to Garnett. Charity stripe shot. Tipped. And for the Bucks, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Here's Havlicek. Antetokounmpo with the block. Outside Irving. And here's Robinson. Now Jordan. He has 6. Count that one. Jordan's got 8 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here he goes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Dwight Howard picks one up.
I wonder if Antetokounmpo is Greek for lightning, because that's what he did there on the penetration.
First free throw is good. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. The Hawks trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Havlicek. And it's blocked by Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Carter against Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
And that one falls for Howard. That one misses.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Got a piece of it. Here's Garnett. Howard with some nice D.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
Pass to Havlicek. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Robinson. Havlicek's shot is off.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Atlanta on D. It's a 5-point game, and they get it back. The Hawks have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Carter from outside. Atlanta again missing.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. There's the triple. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Vince Carter. 3 shots.
And that one falls for Carter. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. The Bucks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Carter against Jordan. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points.
Well, Giannis so good in the paint, steps a little bit outside to the mid-range, and has the size and skill to get it done.
Carter with it. Jordan picks him up. Carter, good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Jordan. And a nice finish on the layup. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside. Making sure that it's a 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jordan. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Got a hand on it. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Irving. Back to Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's just a 2-point Bucks lead.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 15 points in the game.
Well, being capable of shooting is one thing, but being consistent with your shot, another. Giannis getting there.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Bucks on top, up by 5. And we'll be back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Wade, that's good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Milwaukee in the lead. And for Milwaukee, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jordan with the bucket.
And their field goal percentage is finally creeping up after a tough first half. They're really trying to hold on tight to this lead.
Pass to Howard. Now Carter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo, right side. Inside, deflects the pass. Pass to Carter. Over to the wing. Here's Havlicek. Doesn't go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
To the right side. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, you can throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Wade. Misses off the left iron. The Bucks shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Jordan. Up and over Carter. Oh, nice D from Carter. The Hawks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Atlanta again missing. Jordan up top. He's checked by Carter. Shoots from 12. Jordan misses.
That's a shot they want just about in every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Pass to Carter. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
It's both from the stripe.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Pass to Garnett. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To the left wing. Here's Jordan. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Wade, covered by Jordan. Pass to Havlicek. Now here's Carter. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Now Jordan. Outside Irving. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Garnett. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Yes!
And one of the things that makes Dwayne Wade such a special player is his ability to get his teammates going.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
Love I have for hits. My brother likewise and hooked me up with plenty lines. Looking back at it, he probably was. In certain places, they're just calling that getting by. But getting by, you either entertain or 9 to 5. It didn't matter when we're quarantined. It didn't matter when we're broke. I had to take a little second, man. I took a second, then you really think we're only standing by? You need to open your eyes. Yeah. I found myself out of these and watching my mind shuffle, but the same thought is on repeat. Constantly eating from this tree in which Eve did.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and Season 6, Zero Gravity.
Yes, we have so much to cover this week, so prepare yourself for a ton of space puns. Get it? A ton? Zero gravity, weightless.
Oh, this is going to be a fun episode. Let's get right into it. Here's what's new in Season 6.
On the floor for the visiting Milwaukee Bucks, it's
the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Irving is out there with Garnett, and it's Michael Jordan, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. And for the Suns, O'Neal is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Chamberlain, then there's Kobe, and it's Leonard in at the point. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An opposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's Leonard. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Jordan against Chamberlain. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. They know that the usual approach on offense won't be the same when Gobert is on the floor. Coach told me, we can't go right at him, but we can't just give up when he's out there. We need to drag him out to defend the perimeter as often as we can. We'll see if Gobert bites and how hard. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Jordan up top. Six on the shot clock. It's blocked by Shaq. Jordan against Gobert. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Back to Gobert. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to see.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Now the dish to Jordan.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Giannis. Jordan against Kobe. Will it go? Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's stolen by Garnett. Back to Giannis. Kicks to Irving. Outside Jordan. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Now here's Kobe. Great D that time from Jordan. Garnett dishes to Jordan. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Leonard, the pass to O'Neal. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Kobe. That shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the board. They just pounded them inside.
Just 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Leonard. And so it's Phoenix heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what are you guys seeing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Suns, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Kobe. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Shaq in at the 4-man position. Now here's Leonard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Suns. Inside, here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Jordan. Into the lane. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Outside Bryant. To the inside. Chamberlain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Bucks trail by 5. Garnett with it. Now defended by Gobert. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Jordan's shot is off.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Passes to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
How about that find by Leonard to a wide open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 9. Kobe with the steal. 1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Now the pass to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stop.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Irving against Chamberlain. Jordan the pass to Garnett. Oh, the lob to Irving. Chamberlain with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Timeout called, the Bucks.
t-shirt bonanza. Make some noise!
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 4 on the clock. On its way from Irving for 2. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Jordan the pass to Giannis. Outside Irving. Jordan against Kobe. No good from Jordan. Phoenix leading by 9. Kobe kicks to Leonard. Back to Bryant. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And O'Neal gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 11.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 9. Knocked loose. Shaq against Robinson. Shaq passes to Gobert. Leonard dishes to O'Neal. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing.
And you just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
And we finished one half of basketball. Phoenix ahead, up by 11. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Things were going Phoenix's way from the beginning. A smoldering performance for them early as they shut down everything defensively and were clicking on offense, going 10-0 to start. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by 7. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing. Thanks for joining us, folks.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Bucks trail by 11. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Garnett out there with Robinson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Irving. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Bucks with possession here. Gobert knocks it away. To the middle. Chamberlain's shot is off. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 11. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. The Suns' shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Chamberlain, rebounded by the Bucks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Jordan. a minute gone. The second half is underway.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Shaq down low. Covered by Giannis. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Bucks ball.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Bucks trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Milwaukee. Outside Leonard. Ryan against Giannis. Over Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Clock is at 3 from the baseline.
Ugly start to the second half. They missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. Shoots from 12. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His second personal foul.
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
The multiple-time MVP, the unique length of Giannis is impactful on both ends of the court. He's an absolute terror for opposing teams.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Chamberlain. He's got 6. Here's O'Neal. Garnett with the block.
And not forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding. Knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Robinson. Irving with it. Leonard picks him up. Irving against Leonard. Irving passes to Giannis. Back to Irving. Now here's Jordan. Feeds it to Robinson. That misses off the backboard. Shaq against Robinson. O'Neal kicks to Leonard. Pass to Bryant. And here's Gobert. Chamberlain, the pass to Leonard. On the clock. And here's Kobe from the arc. Robinson pulls it in.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
And Dr. J slams it in.
You love the vertical, the bounce, the ability to go up. And then the power combined with that on the flush. Man, Irving making it look easier than it is.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bryant looking over the floor. Garnett with the block. Outside Jordan. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The third quarter comes to a close. Suns lead by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Bryant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Gobert in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Jordan with it. Here's the floater. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Michael Jordan.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Suns.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
And here's Bryant for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Giannis passes to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Phoenix calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming off the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Kumbo against Leonard. Throws it up high, and the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Kobe against Jordan. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. Now Garnett. Here's Jordan. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
Suns leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Leonard looking around. Outside, Kobe. Off target from 3-point range. And so Giannis will bring it up to the Bucks. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Jordan with the bucket.
It is a given. Jordan loves delivering in these big moments. When it's an important possession, he wants the ball and the shot.
Fired inside. Kumbo's there. Goes back up. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside Jordan. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Jordan inside, defended by Bryant. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut back down to just one with the basket from Michael Jordan. Leonard, the bounce pass. O'Neal. A shot off that time. Excellent D there from Garnett. Over in the corner, on to Kumbo. Robinson dishes to Jordan. Going inside, over Bryant. Jordan with another miss.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And Kobe gets it to go.
Kobe has been sensational.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 4. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy great all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their number one option on every trip.
Giannis passes to Jordan. Over Bryant. Kept alive.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he lobs it up with the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Giannis kicks to Irving. Milwaukee, no good that time either. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're behind by 6. 3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And 3 from Jordan. That shot, no good. So the Suns win it. They didn't make it, David. Thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.